So this very cool Gates list, this Azorius one, actually went 5-0 yesterday, so it's very recent. I made some changes to the sideboard, but the main deck is absolutely the same, and those are basically Caw-Gates, but this person, Want Thief, has decided not to play the Caw part, which means there is no Squadron Hawk in there, but instead they are relying on a bounce package with the Skyfisher and the Glyn Hawk, which is very interesting. They are still playing the Sacred Cat and utilizing the Unable to Scream as a very cheap way to remove some creatures to survive into the late game and pump up the team. They are playing a lot of gates. We can see basically just 5 non-gate lands. One is the beachfront, 2 islands, 2 plains, pretty clean. They are also playing 3 Lorients for a total of 24 lands, which is sick as well. And there is some synergy with the graveyard too. So they are playing the Modern Age, which we know from Caw-Gates, and they are using that with Prismatic Strands and the Sacred Cats, which are so good with gates, to make this a value package. The Relic is obviously very awesome in this bounce shell with the Fisher and the Hawk, but so the Hawk has more targets, they are actually playing the Carrot Cake, and I was pretty surprised by this, because usually you want to play Lembas and you play the cake with the Cauldron Familiar if you are playing the Food Synergy deck, but now they are using this to scry and create more creatures so that they can buff them with gates and to establish some board presence early on. They straight up went for a counterspell too, which I think is cool to fit into the deck. They have very good fixing with gates. We see 1 Guardian and 3 Journeys to Nowhere, so decent removal shell. I was thinking why there is sideboard Traben Charm and not in the main deck, but I guess it makes sense. You don't necessarily need it game 1, so they have decided to go 2 Traben Charms in the sideboard. We can see Dust to Dust, and because of my lack of ticks, I have to add 3 Sunlances and 1 Dispel. They were playing something like 3 blue Elemental Blasts, and they even played 1 Goliath Paladin in there for the initiative, but I went with 3 Sunlands, 1 Dispel, further making sure the aggressive matchups are better for us than 3 Relics of Progenitus and 3 red Elemental Blasts. So let's see if this is the new way to actually play gates. And if YouTube is not enough for you and you are looking for some more spicy lists or Pauper guides or working with me personally, there is now a Patreon for that, link below, and let's jump right to the games. Okay, so they choose to play first. We have a pretty tapped hand, but this is good. We can draw a lot of cards. I think we can even use, well, it doesn't really work that way. I think we will keep regardless, right? I think we can cycle the revealed even with this hand. They go Inspector, could be, probably is mono white Weenie, right? Which is, I guess, pretty difficult matchup. Although Prismatic Strands are amazing against them. We will go Seagate on white, say go. Could be Informant, could be Fisher, could be whatever basically. Probably Informant. Oh, it's Quadrant Hawk. Interesting. This could be Boros Bully then. I don't usually think white Weenie plays Squadron Hawk, although it's not a bad card by any chance, right? It's still very good. Interesting. So they are going fast, we are going slow. Find a cat. I like it actually. Can go Guildgate and play the cat here. Next turn we can Relic, still going really slow. Really slow, but we still can Relic, I guess, right? And then start doing the Glenhawk thing. They will double attack for 2, that's fine. Oh yeah, the Esper Blade plus Gates deck is actually sweet. I like it a little bit more than the original one. I think Affinity decks are really difficult to play in second games against Dust to Dust, but that's just my opinion. I think we will attack, try to get back some life. If they block with the Hawk, I mean, Affinity decks are crazy, but then the hate they get after sideboard seems pretty difficult to deal with sometimes. I think we will just go for the Cryogen Relic. Find a Seagate. I guess we can just go Azorius, Guildgate. Next turn we can probably just Glenhawk replay the Relic. It's a very slow approach, but I think it could work if they get stuck on 2 lands. If we find Modern Age for the strands, it would be sick, because then we don't have to be afraid of, how is this card called? I think I called the name at the beginning of the game, I'm just not sure anymore. Guardian's Pledge, right? Guardian's Pledge. So we will attack for 1 here, and we are still waiting for the Basilisk Gate. If we find it, we are really happy with this. We get 1 life back, they will do something. Crack the clue maybe? Could be a charm, but I don't think that... They will trip and charm the cat, seriously? Okay. That's fine. Completely okay. We will just Glenhawk. Return back the Cryogen Relic. Draw. Okay, we can journey something. I don't think that's necessary yet. So we can... I think we'll just play the Relic again. Little greedy, but I think should be alright. You will go to 7 in hand. Citadel Gate. A lot of tap stuff, not gonna lie. Maybe would prefer some more untapped lands. If they had more lands, I think we are dead already. Like right now, right? They will attack. They could have Ramosian Rally, but if they use it, I'm fine with that. I think I'll block one of the Hawks. They actually pledge us. Okay. I actually am glad they did. We just didn't lose instantly, right? Find the Modern Age. This is really good. I think we can Glenhawk back the Relic first. Find another Strands. This is sweet. This means we can actually just probably Age. Discard. We find Unable. That's really good. Discard Strands. And then it would be ideal to cast something from hand. Well, we can just cast this thing, right? And then we can cast, I guess, the cat. If they like kill this and then have pledge, could be a problem. But they have only 3 lands, so we should be fine. We have another Strands to discard. We go another Inspector, okay. So this is White Weenie with Squadron Hawk. Maybe they are splashing red, but probably not. We go Fisher, bouncing back, probably the same Inspector, right? Yeah, just gaining some value, searching for the pledges, but we have Strands for it, so should be okay. Replay or play another Inspector, okay. So I think I'm exiling the Fisher. Draw this card, beautiful. We will discard the Strands. And we can start buffing stuff, that's good. I think I'm on that plan though. I think I'm on that plan, we have so many gates. I'll buff up the cat. 7/7, that's good, okay. Go chump, sweet to see that. Then what we can do is either Relic plus Unable, that's very scary though. I would probably rather just journey the Fisher. We can like Unable the Inspector, I guess, right? I'm still scared of Pledge. I think they have 2 left in the deck, so... I mean, this doesn't do much against Pledge, but still. I really wanted to use my mana here, you know? We have a lot of ways to draw cards. We win the whole match, they don't want to play. Game 2, respectable, GG. Watts will be the next opponent, and hand looks pretty sweet. We have Modern Age with a Sacred Cat, and we do go second though. I guess we can keep. We go Aquifer, interesting. Could be a lot of different things. We'll go Seagate on white, Tranquil Landscape. Okay. Think I'll play an island and just slam down the Modern Age. Could be like a counter, it's not. Discard a Sacred Cat. They will ditch the landscape. What are they searching for? Is this a 4-color deck? Probably. Probably. Could be a homebrew as well. This forest is sick. They go Growth Spiral. Semi-Growth Chamber. Okay, already respectable. I don't know what are they doing, but respectable. They play the island. Same art, really beautiful. Draw this card. What are we discarding? I mean, this is so many cards. Okay, wow. Think we only need 1 Cryogen Relic in this, right? Although I don't think we need a beachfront now, now that I think about it. Because we can go Basilisk Gate. We can just like play a Relic, right? I think we will find more lands as time goes on, and we will Glenhawk back the Relic. Journey. Okay, so we are ready against our creatures. We also need to find some lands though. I really was hoping we would find another one after discarding the beachfront. Thank you, Derek, and have a nice day too. So what exactly are they doing? They foretell a card, we know what it is. It's, oh, we don't. It's probably the Behold the Multiverse, I would say. Hey, we find land too, really good. We will attack for 2. Do you think they have a counterspell? I hope not. I would just slam the Guardian of Guild Pact, right? I mean, I hope they don't have a counter, but we'll see. Please don't. They do. No. Okay, they have Behold. Nice. And most removal spells are multicolored, so we should be okay here. Is this Fog? It could be Fog, right? But why are they playing black then? This could be Fog. What? Greybor asks, have you changed anything of the sideboard? The God Paladin didn't feel right. I did, but I honestly like their sideboard. The God Paladin, they probably have it for like super control matchups as a one-off to actually win the game. They go Mystic, we can kill it. They go Chancery. Is this 5 colors? Probably is. But I really like their sideboard. If I had more ticks available, I would go for, I think, exactly their sideboard. Such a good thing about Gates that you can actually, you know, splash everything you want. You could even splash black for something like Duress or Arms of Hadar if you really wanted to. So first, I think I'll go Relic, hoping for a land, please. Get it, beautiful. And then I guess there is one, I mean, they could have like a Pierce or something, but how much can they really fit in this 5-color deck? I don't think much, so that's good. We will hit them for 6. Then we have one more Journey, we have some Cakes too. They will go 4. Okay, a lot of lands. Focus the mind. Okay, I see. It looks like a control deck maybe, but so we have another Journey for this. Find a Guild Gate, so there's no need to Relic this turn. We can go wide instead. I like it. Okay. So let's journey. I guess set up for next turn. Sorry, attack first, I guess. Let's be correct here. We will attack for 6, probably block there, okay. Play the Guild Gate, then just Carrot Cake, I guess. Want some threads, Heap Gate not that good, bottom that. And then I guess we can recast the cat from the grave. Oh, it's a familiars deck. Interesting. Yeah, okay, that starts to make sense, but they are using both green and blue, so I guess it's Bant. Do we have them here, is my question. Think we could. I'll Relic first. So what's up? Yeah, it's the new gate deck. It's basically Caw-Gates, but there are no Caws. Okay, we'll do this. I guess we win the game, right? Oh, we are 1 short. Interesting. And I didn't leave mana up for Counterspell. Beautiful. There are no Squadron Hawks. There are Glyn Hawks with the bounce package, with the Relic. They are still playing Modern Age and Counterspells, which is quite cool. So I don't think Prismatic Strands should be like that necessary. I do think Red Blasts are, and Raven Charms probably are. Sunlands looks important. A lot of stuff here that's actually really important. Unable to Scream is decent because, well, it's fine. I'll get in with Sunlands. And we definitely want some more removal. I will cut 1 Glinhawk, go with Traben Charm. Do you think we need Relic? I don't know. Maybe they play Ephemerate, maybe they don't. I have no idea. I don't think we need Modern Ages, that many of them at least. We'll keep 2, bring in this spell, and I guess another Traben Charm. We are going really on the control route here. Looked like Familiars, but Bant. Probably brewing some stuff. Looked like a cool deck though. Rides in for removal in their Gates deck. I think Rides End is a really good card. The only thing I'm worried about is they need to like attack, or the permanent needs to be tapped, right? That's definitely mulligan, by the way. Okay, this is a good hand. I like it. Definitely benching a land. Probably the Azorius Gate, right? Yeah, go Tranquil Landscape. Relic, nice. Okay, let's go white. Rides End is a really good card. If you don't play black, one of the better removal spells. I'm just afraid that the creature needs to attack. So like if they play, for example, a Sunscape Familiar, they Behold a Multiverse, and they never attack, you can't remove it ever, which to me is decently annoying, but it's not the end of the world as well. It's okay. So I guess we have only one option, which is just to Cryogen Relic, right? Next turn we can Hawk. Find a cake. Pretty good. Chancery. Growth Spiral. Wow. Lorien. Tempted to Beachfront and just, yeah, I think so. I'll Beachfront. We are lacking white sources in this hand quite a bit, so I'll Beachfront and I'll just Glinhawk. Back the Relic. Another Lorien. That's fine. They play Geyser Drake. Oh, shoot. That's sick. What? Find a Counterspell. What? Have you ever seen this card? It's really cool. It's not bad, I think. It's a decent card. We can play the Basilisk Gate and we can't kill this yet, but I guess we can go like Sacred Cat. Do you think I think they could play Prohibits and whatnot, so need to be careful. Other than yours. Okay, got it. This is like a familiar, basically. We kind of need to kill it too. Okay, let's say go. If they end step something, we just kill it. Yep, okay. That was value though on the Behold here, for sure. I think we have enough card draw for us that we can just Lorien. Probably an island too. They go Crystal Grotto, okay. We don't have a counterspell though. Another Drake, it's annoying. I would love to counter that. Search for the last island. Another counterspell, I mean that's chill, but it's not the best thing in the world. Guess we'll just Relic first. Okay, well, need to hold up a counterspell. Something is telling me. Semi-Growth Chamber, okay. There's some stuff in their hand too. Didn't attack. Could use the Cryogen Relic and start bouncing the cake. That's really aggressive though. I don't like that. Let's not. We find a Citadel Gate. That's really nice. I guess we could try and just Fisher the Relic. Citadel Gate. Interesting. I think I'll go on red this time. And I think we're just passing the turn. I don't know how many counterspells they have, but the Geyser Drake is very scary. They go Behold. I think I want to counter that. Yeah, that's a lot. How is it going? We are doing, I would say, decently well, but they play a very interesting deck. Yeah, okay. A lot of what are they doing is at instant speed, it looks like, which is very unique. Let's step like that. We will go for the Cryogen Relic first. I'm not sure if they run counter magic. They do nothing. 3 mana. Unwind maybe or something. Devious Cover Up. No. I think I'll counter the Devious Cover Up. They have another one. They go Focus the Mind. Okay. Negate, Prohibit, Snap. Fine. Jesus, another Focus the Mind. Pretty disgusting combination of cards there. Okay. Cryogen Relic works after all. Cool. Cat. Let's run the Skyfisher on the Cryogen Relic. Still looking. Okay, that's fine. So this is our red source. I guess we can go Azorius Gate now. And no attacks. So the red blast, if it goes through, is very good. Very, very good. The stack, what do you mean? Oh yeah. Oh, the stack, yeah, that was crazy. That's double familiar, that's really scary. And we have removal spells nowhere to be seen. Interesting. Lorien, okay. Only green is available. Aqueduct. So this is good, only green is available. So we can maybe start killing some stuff off. Another relic there. I'll guess play the relic. What can you have? Manamorphose. Oh, I see, okay. Unwind? No. Okay, in that case, I think I will Red Elemental Blast the Geyser Drake. And then I guess that's fine. Oh man. I guess we are playing the Cryogen Relic. Okay. They go Mystical Teachings. Okay. They have 4 mana. This could be a cover-up. Another Unwind. Okay. Interesting deck they are playing. For sure. I don't know what to exactly do here. You'll go to combat, skip the phase, so they have to waste the mana. Teachings. Yeah, I think we lost this one, right? And are they doing a lot of stuff with the graveyard? I mean, some. I'm not sure if Cryogen Relic is super necessary. We will go to attacks. Okay, they have something else. Focus the mind. Okay, let's attack with everything. Let's go Carrot Cake. So is there some combo that is gonna just kill us? Or is it like a control deck? Red Blast is great. Let's stop it. Let's go Citadel Gate. I guess on red again. Yeah, this deck is very nasty. Looks interesting too. Okay, I think we had just lost, right? I mean, we have to lose now. There's no way. With double familiar. We go Lorien, Red Blast. Not useful now, but decent. Later into the game, I guess we will just... I mean, if they want to sacrifice the familiars, we are fine with that. I'm not sure what their combination of cards is. I wouldn't mind if they bounce the Glinhawk, so I will go for that. We will smash with everything. They probably have like Moments Piece, I would imagine. Okay, they go to 5 though. I'm not sure what their win con is. We'll play the cat. I'm not sure what their win condition is, but it's probably something standard like, I don't know, Mystic. Okay, they have something. Rewind. Respectable. Let's cast it again. Beautiful. They flashback teachings. Yeah, they have to have us here. There's no way. There's no way, right? They play Mental Journey too. Okay, 10 cards. What's their win condition though? Geyser Drake is here. I'll wait with the Red Blast. I don't think the Drake is that impressive right now. We can kill it later if you want. It doesn't do anything, right? Mystic, that's a problem. I mean, they probably have a counterspell though, but we have to try it. I'm sure they have a counterspell though. Yep, cover up, okay. Mystic's here. Snap the cat back. Growth Chamber, okay. Seagate, okay, I didn't pop the cake, that's a mistake. I guess we will buff up the, I don't know, Fisher, attack, strands, yeah. Let's go to game 3. This is very nasty. If they get going, we need a lot of removal for them not to. Unable to scream seems... Well, they have snap, so it's not very good. Sunlands, definitely need Sunlands number 4 though. Modern Age is pretty helpful, I would say. Journey is really helpful. Lorien is fine. Sacred Cat is pretty middling, to be honest. We have Sunlands. We have 3. We have a lot of removal. And then the relics. If we want to go late into the game, relics are kind of necessary though. So I'll get rid of 1 carrot cake, 1 more cat. We'll bring in 2 relics and we will say go. They are most vulnerable at the early stages of the game, so we need to kind of exploit that. First turns of the game, kind of kill what they have and just try to win that way. I don't like this hand, no removal. Let's mulligan. Much better in my opinion. Let's keep. I like everything here, but I guess Lorien can go. Yeah, done. Starting off with probably the Idyllic Beachfront, and we will say go. They go Quandrix Campus. We find Lorien too. Okay. Let's run the Heap Gate. Let's go Carrot Cake. Sunland seems important enough, but we will draw that next turn. Do we wanna? I guess we do. Let's stop it. Go Growth Chamber, even without tapping. Okay, so not much here. We do find the Sunlands. We can go Seagate on red, I think. Or on the red. I mean, we can just use the Heap Gate. Let's not be suspicious, I guess. Let's go white. Attack for 1. We can also correct the cake if you want and say go. Yeah, we are cracking the cake. Land. I don't mind because we are closer to Lorien then. Let's stop the land. Play the land. Attack for 2. Cool. Aquifer. Would love a land here. Okay, nice. Let's go blue. Attack for 2 again. Say go. This is a very scary game. They need to start doing something, right? Campus. Nothing. Okay. Fisher. Attack for 2. I mean, they probably have Unwind. There's no way, right? I think I want to bait the Counterspell if possible. So we'll go Beachfront. This. Probably pick up the planes. Play the planes. Say go. Have a decent clock here. They do something. They behold the multiverse. Looks like a solid red blast, not gonna lie. We still have the Traben Charm if anything. And we can hopefully lure in. That's the Drake. Okay, we have Traben Charm. Let's try it. If it doesn't work, we have Sunlance. Dice. Okay. Basilisk Gate, really good. I think we can use that as a win condition now. Have Sunlance though. Okay, yeah, I think we are using it as a win con. If they snap, they could snap the rabbit, and that's annoying. Snapping Fisher is less painful, so we'll do it that way. Hit them for 8. Okay, threatening lethal next turn. They need to be careful. We have Sunlance too. They cycle Lorien. Love the color of Sunlance. Yes, sir. White Lightning Bolt. You don't see that all that often, right? It's upkeep. Oh, sun is shining on me. Give me a second. Oh, sun is no longer shining, and we win the match. Okay, this was really close. Like, genuinely really close. And they had an extremely cool deck. I absolutely, like, understand what are they going for. I see the vision. It was pretty cool. GG. This one-lander is sadly not very keepable, so we will have to mulligan. I mean, I don't want to go to 5, but I think I'm forced to. Let's mulligan. Okay, better. Let's ditch Strands. Cat, probably. They go for a Kalni Garden, so probably Gardens. We will try to go Seagate here. Turn 2 Relic, I think, with wool material. That's cool, Lolly. I've never heard of that artist. That's actually cool. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. So I'm not sure how our matchup against Gardens actually looks, but this is probably Gardens. Okay, they go Haunted Mire. I think it's time for Cryogen Relic then. Modern Age, okay. Cycle Troll number 2, respectable. Seagate, so we can just Seagate and be mana efficient, probably just use the cake, right? We can Glinhawk next turn. I think the Relic will always be the better target, so we are gonna do that. We find another Relic. Do we need more than one Relic? I don't think so. I think we can bottom. If I didn't have one, I would 100% top, but since we have one, that's enough to bounce back and forth. I think I'll pass on that. They go Insight on the plant. Another Garden is here. Campfire. I mean, we can beat Campfire. It's not gonna be easy, but we can do it. Let's attack first. Block Sacrifice, respectable. Yep. Glinhawk back the Relic, I would say. Could replay the Relic, but if we do, then we may miss a land drop. Never mind. So we can straight up just play the Relic or wait for a Counterspell. If they play Avenging Hunter, we just lose. So waiting here is good, I would say. Yeah. Also, Torn of the Black Rose, very strong against us. Oh, Crush It. I don't know what it is. I'll Google it, I guess. They go Bog, so no Hunter. Still could be Torn, but Torn would be a suicide here, so I don't think they will do that. I guess Hunter wouldn't be good anyways, in a way. They go Blade. We don't care that much. We'll just sacrifice a rabbit. Defile. We have no creatures. Well, we can pop the cake. We allow the defile. I think we allow it. Okay, let's pop this cake, actually. Cry 1, Modern Age. Ooh, no thank you, bottom. And then I think we cycled Lorien so that we don't have to deal with that later. They gain 2. Sure. Island. Citadel Gate. First things first, let's Relic. Journey, pretty bad. I think we can probably play the gate and attack. Okay, we back. Hit them for 1. Could play Modern Age. Rather will hold Counterspell though. This seems like a good turn for Avenging Hunter or something. You're at 8k channel points. Is the review still active? Ooh, I did the deck review. Sure, it is. Yeah, sure, it is. Here's the Hunter. Wait, we could be mean here. We could steal the initiative. Nah, we are mean here. We will steal the initiative. I don't care. We let this through. Now the initiative will be ours. They map it up. Exactly what I want to see. They probably have Snuff Out, but they have double counter, so it's not that bad. Okay, let me do this. So first things first, time to journey to nowhere. This Avenging Hunter. We are stealing the initiative, guys, unless they have like 3 Snuff Outs, which I don't think they have, or Spinning Darkness or whatever. Or we actually steal it. That's so good. Okay, hold up. Yoink. We have a Plains. That's really good. Then we can go for a Cryogen Relic. Kor Skyfisher. Okay. Would rather hold up a Counterspell, I think. Cause an Earthquake. Yeah, that Earthquake is my dog just violently trying to break the door. Okay, we win the game. They don't want to play another one. Sure. That was a bad timed Avenging Hunter. Pretty badly timed, but guess we beat Gardens. Yoo-hoo! Alright, guys, we are back with the conclusion, and we played the deck for 2.5 hours. It is pretty good. There are definitely some changes we would make. We thought that the Unable to Scream wasn't really that good, because a lot of things can be sacrificed to the black sacrifice spells or bounced by the Glinhawks or the Skyfishers, so that's something we would definitely get rid of. You could actually main deck Sunlance, or you could go for Traben Charm. You could go just for one more Journey to Nowhere, which is just a better version of this, even though it's one more mana. The Carrot Cake was, I mean, interesting. We were thinking about Lambus, The Modern Age was cool. This deck is really split between like the Caw-Gates and the Bounce deck. I'm not exactly sure if combining it is the best strategy, because the Modern Age felt pretty awkward. It forces you to play 3 strands, which makes some hands really weird. So I don't love the strands in the deck at all, and if you don't play the strands, you probably don't have to play the Age. So I would, make this deck just a little bit different. You could play more creatures to stabilize the early game, like the Inspectors or the Medics, and then at the same time you could cut the Age, the strands. Definitely keep the cats though, they are amazing, and I would play 2 Guardians of the Guild Pact. This card wins games by itself, because most removal is not multicolored, it's really powerful. I would add Lorien number 4, maybe second Beachfront, and removed some gates, brought in some basics. I thought the tapped mana base could be pretty slow at times. I did love the sideboard, but normally you wanna cut the Sunlands, and you wanna bring in blue Elemental Blast. What I'm also missing is some AoE in like Arms of Hadar or something. I definitely think that should be there, because if you play elves you just lose the game on the spot like we did, so that's not ideal, I think. So I would bring in Arms of Hadar as well, maybe main deck the Trabon Charm, definitely keep the Relics and the Red Blast though, those are really sweet. So with that being said, let me know what do you think about this deck, and if you like this more than the Caw-Gates deck, and I will see you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a nice day and bye.